Hello and welcome back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord, a game I'm vaguely familiar with. I did a little bit of housekeeping in the meantime. I went back and forth in a little caravan. I've been heading to these empire towns up north, which I believe my faction are at war with. I'm not really part of a faction though, so I've just been doing some trading. You can take a look at my inventory. Pretty empty for right now, but gone ahead and got a sizable amount of gold down here. 1700. It's not really sizable. Restocked my army quite a bit. So what I've been doing is heading down to where these dates are. And just buying up huge loads of them. They're super valuable, especially if you find towns that don't have any. Which I think I'll be doing here. There's quests I could be taking. I'm avoiding those, though. I'm going to avoid those. That's not my goal. My goal is to trade. You want to go? Let's go. Let's go. You and me. 12 against 17.
Yeah? What do you want with us?
Alright, let's go, motherfucker. We got this. I have 17 troops. I vaguely remember how to play the game. I have 2 sets of arrows. Everyone follow me. So if you do this thing where you ride around them, you can definitely distract a few of them. Not all my things are recruits. I do have some higher tier units, not much higher. There we go. I think we had a nice sizable victory. Okay, that looks like several of my men. Looks like far too many of my men. Nope, none of my guys died. Interesting. Capture all these looters. And look at all this horrendously valuable garbage they had. Oh, it's beautiful. All of it is beautiful. Get a hatchet. This thing, I feel the swing speed on this is very slow. Is there faster? In this, the reach is terrible, so it's just not as good when you're on horseback. But we'll take everything for now. And in the meantime, I think we're going to head to get those dates. Buy ourselves up a bunch. Gonna be a little slow for a little while as we reorganize. There we are. I'm gonna buy up a ton of dates if they still have some. Oh, they do. 47 apiece. That's good for now. Do they have money? They do have money. Here, you can have that and that. There you go, buddies. You can have all that garbage. And we're gonna go find ourselves a town that doesn't have any... Oh, Nira up here, I think, will be our destination. I haven't gone here to sell dates yet, so I haven't crashed the price. We'll just go at full speed. This has a simplicity to merchanting. You can end up opening up your own workshops later on in the game when you have some seed money spent, so that's pretty good. I'd definitely be aiming to do that. In the meantime, right now, it's just kind of walking around, making our money. My party, they want something. Oh, some of them can level up. That's excellent. Recruits first. And you guys, I want some bowmen. Perfect. My weekly wages have probably jumped up considerably. Oh, it's only 58. Perfect. All right, let's head in here and sell these dates and hopefully make something of a profit. Okay. The price of dates is not as high here as it had been in other towns, but we'll still make something. Okay, it's not that good. It's not good at all, but I wouldn't say it's wholly unworth it. So what is this area trade? These guys have salt up here, iron, cotton. I want to get rid of these. Get rid of these random garbage people. There we go. Make a little bit of a profit there. I've leveled up. And I can take a point in riding. So I have full speed, increases your charge damage, or increase your maneuvering, which I think is way more important if I'm going to be doing a lot of horse archery. In the meantime, what do I want to put money in? I want to put points into trade. It's going to be very useful. And I seem to have a free attribute point, so let's get that into trade as well. Charm, leadership, trade. Excellent. And then we have one more point we can add over here. Become even better with the bow. Alright, back to town center. Let's see if we can recruit any troops. Empire troops are kind of garbo for what I want, so I'll be avoiding them. Let's see if there's any weapons we can go with, though. Ooh, this is the exact same swing speed. This is faster, but the reach is nowhere near as long, right? It's considerably shorter. A spear wouldn't be too bad. Has good length. Thrust speed is terrible. Terrible. All pretty terrible. And quite expensive, so we'll be avoiding those. Probably need some food. Let's get some more grain. In the meantime, we need to figure out where we're going to make our money. Now, there's sheep up here. Worthless. Iron. Iron's not bad. We want to find a place where there isn't a lot of iron to trade. Look at this. There's 2 things of dates here. There's such a nice date area. If there's a place that makes wine, that would be lovely. Over here, I think. These 2 are separate kingdoms. This is a east and west situation. So why don't we head here? Buy up quite a bit of grapes. And away we go. Now, I think it should be pretty safe with 17 men. There's not too many roving bands in this area that I'm terribly worried about. Not a lot of things I'm worried about in general in this game. You can usually outrun them. I mean, I'm pretty fast. I have extra horses. Made sure to get those because it does increase the amount of forest bandits 3. Not even worth engaging them, to be honest. How much further do we have to go on the way over there? That's fine. I'm going to dive into here, buy these grapes, and then see if I can trade right here. And if I can, I'll go further away. Alright, buy local product, grapes. We'll buy 10 for now. So the price is 38 here. Head straight back here. Trade, and the grapes are worth 34. I don't think that was particularly worth it. Should discuss whoever's in town. Owner of a tannery, woolworking, owner of a clearing. He's a gang leader. So if I wanted to open up a business, I don't think I have anywhere near enough money for that yet. I can head further up here to sell grapes, maybe. That's just what I might do. That's just what I'm going to do. Let's buy products. Make sure we have enough to pay the troops. And also in our inventory, I want to lock this. I don't know for certain if this stops them from eating them, but don't eat the grapes. Those are selling grapes, not eating grapes. We'll head up to Lycaron. Hopefully it'll be a little wealthier of a trade up there. It's not what I wanted to do. Keep going. Alright. Trade. I've screwed the pooch. I swear there's a way in this game to just, like, hear rumors about what things cost. I'm gonna buy another horse. Buy 2 horses. Let's take a walk around town. So you can go around town without having to go through the menus. It lets you meet people you may want to talk with. You'll see guards. I can take my sword out. Can't take my bow out, though. I don't know how to resheath my sword. Seems to be a small child here. Slightly glitching guard. That's fine. I want to see if there's... Who the hell do I talk to in these towns to open up businesses? Is it you people? Nope. Anytime I want to leave, I can press tab. I just have to hold it down.
Hey, so who are you then?
He is considerably taller than me, or on a stool. I am Encurian. I'm a craftsman, a working man. I've not heard of you. Wish to form a caravan in this town. Well, there are many goods around the town that can bring good money if you trade them. A caravan you formed will do that for you. You need to pay 10,500 to hire guards and 1 companion. Okay, I must leave now. Can you Okay. You guys tell me what sells good in this town? What's cheap? Let's go to the trading area. What do we got for cheap? Clay. Clay is incredibly cheap. I still have plenty of grain. I just bought a bunch of grain, didn't I? That's not what I wanted to do. Can I? Alright. Hardwood's pretty cheap. This is why you should pay attention to what you're buying. Let's get a sizable portion of hardwood. That's enough. Because I'm not going to be able to pay my troops. Alright. Where am I going to sell this hardwood? I don't think that's hardwood. That might be clay, though. We can't go too far afield, right? We have to stay somewhat close. Yeah, I think we can make it there. Alright, I remember roughly what I paid for everything, so that should be good. I may have bankrupted this caravan pretty early on. I should have stuck to the date route. The date route was where it was at. That's a lot of forest bandits. I want to go after them. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh yeah, hardwood sells for more than double here. Clay sells for roughly the same, but I'm going to get rid of that. Look at that. Back up. And you know what? We're gonna chase these bandits down. Just chase them. They shouldn't be Sorry, they shouldn't be faster than me. Not if you give up, you prepare for a fight. Now, they're going to be armed with bows, so we're going to have to charge them pretty readily. Just go straight in, right? I want them to be distracted with me. The river crossing is going to be murder. Yeah, just distract them. The longer they're distracted, the better chances my troops have of just jumping them. Spread them out. Look at that. This is a much better horse. Dude, run. That's you need to run from this. There was no winning. He didn't even have shoes. It wasn't good looking good for him. It wasn't looking good at all. No deaths, no wounded. Oh yeah, plenty of. You can recruit outlaws into your party. I think you have to have a high roguery skill for it though, and they tend to run off, and your other troops tend to get angry at that. Oh yeah. Look at these guys. Look at all these much better things they have. So those dates now. This is worth some good armor, I think. Take that. My head armor is still better. This is slightly better. It's rougher and looks gross, but it's better. This is worth even more. It looks terrible, but I'll wear it. Splintered arrows. Damage 0 pierce compared to 1 pierce. And 0 pierce. Alright. This is slightly better than the standard arrows, so I'm going to get rid of them. Stack 20, 20, 27 for splintered arrows. And 27 for other. So I'm going to have less arrows overall, but they do more damage, so I prefer that. Alright, I think back to town, probably. We'll find out what's cheap here and see where we can sell it. Trade. First we'll go to the tavern area. Sell these guys off. A little extra money. Then we're going to go to trade, and we'll just get rid of all this garbage. Keep the grain, keep the fish. Sell the dates. Sell these arrows. Let's see what you have for value. So clay, cheap here. It was cheap elsewhere. I wouldn't say these are great deals. Hardwood's quite expensive. Flax is alright, but I'm not in love with the price. Let's get some grain. Just up the, shore up our food supply. We're at 1600 now. Look at that. We have a business going. Where's the nearest city? All the way up here? Let's see what's cheap in this zone. Head up north. We'll travel the world, just making money. It says I leveled up. Do I get a trait? I don't see how I've leveled up. That's fine though. We don't need to level up. Okay, so horses are cheaper here, grain's cheaper here. Generally the city will have cheaper goods depending on what workshops are inside, as well as what trading resources come elsewhere. Grapes from up north down south wouldn't be a bad call, but that's kind of a journey. So let's see what we have instead. Grain. Flax is cheaper here. Beer seems pretty inexpensive, so why don't we buy 10 of that? Let's buy a bit of flax. Anything else? I don't think any of this is particularly good. Hides, that might be a good price. Let's leave for now. Head to one of these cities up north in a separate zone. Is there a land bridge here? I don't think so. I think there's only one land bridge. It's way down south. This would, I mean, I feel like I could cross this on foot. So the nearest non-Empire city is probably up here. Let's head up that way. There's be more forest bandits, maybe some mountain bandits. That's a lot of looters. We're going to chase those guys. We should easily be able to take on looters.
You got a problem?
Just charge straight into them, guys. Feel like that should have hit one of them. Alright, we lost one. We lost several. Oh, we're losing quite a bit, actually. Oh yeah, we're losing quite a lot. All right. That was embarrassing. Are these somehow better looters? Do looters level up? I'm not aware of that. That's fine. Because I have a friggin' bow and 36 arrows. Don't bother shooting while we're riding. Maybe take a pot shot. Don't hit trees. It's going to slow us down. Yeah, it's such a bad shot, right? I can slow to a crawl and just kind of kite them like this. Okay. I don't know why you screamed so much. That did not seem to hurt you very much. You can calm down. Alright, I'm going to go find some better footing. Way over here. Okay, I need you to slow down, buddy. Alright, hopefully they don't cripple my horse, because I'm not okay with that. God damn it. Alright, I whiffed that shot. Got one. Still 25 shots left. Plenty. We have plenty. Don't worry about it. I don't like how little high ground I have. It's not what I wanted to do. Don't cancel your shot, please. Deeply annoying. Alright, we're gonna go back to the high ground up here. It's good to know my troops were utterly garbage compared to these looters and burrs. Still 21 shots. We got this. Got another one. I mean, I gotta say, they can take it like a champ. Ooh, gotta stop hitting the trees. Alright. Let's pause. Aim slightly above. Another one. 2 left. 3 left, rather. I mean, I'm just toying with them. You'd think they'd come up with a better strategy. You know, some self-preservation. They don't have that, though. They're looters. And they're drunk with blood. I feel like that should have hit, but that's fine. Perfect. I mean, not perfect. My army was destroyed, but, you know, I have to pay less now, so you gotta look on the upside. Still have 7 left. Alright, I'll take you guys. Done. Ooh, there's a lot of good loot to be had here, and they've slowed me down considerably because they damaged so much of my army. So that's good. Alright, this is the nearest town. We're gonna have to head here. Oh my god. How much? Maybe we can work something out. Items. Oh, I have to give them items. Alright. You can have this hoe, this pickaxe, some shoes, more shoes, this tunic, some wraps, rags, and some shoes. I'm keeping that. Prisoners. I thought I had prisoners. Okay. Maybe they don't take prisoners. Alright, and some money. There you go. Alright. Go to the damn town now. Please don't. Please don't turn around and think otherwise. Alright, let's keep the beer locked down. Get the meat. Really need some mules. Alright, what can I sell? This hat. This. Flax is cheaper here. Everything's cheaper here. The beer, I think, is actually... Oh no, the beer is actually a good price up here. We paid less than this. It was 34 elsewhere. So we're going to sell the beer. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but there's beer. So we'll get rid of the beer. Do I want this falchion? Falchion. Speed is better. Length is worse. Handling's better. I'm going to take that. It says the iron fleisa is better, though. Weight's better. Weapon tier's better. The swing speed is so much worse. I'm just getting rid of this. Look at that. Back up to 1600. Alright. Let's head north still. Should be fast enough to avoid being ambushed, so I keep a steady eye on the roads. What's left of my army is recovered. Isn't much left. Asarai archers upgrading, that's good. Can't really have an all-archer army. Although it's handy when you're cavalry, so you can sort of kite the enemy. Let's trade here. Flax is even cheaper up north. I don't really see any reason to buy any of it. What do we got for troops? Absolutely nothing, huh? Alright, let's go to the tavern district, sell this. We could get some sisterhood followers, but they're expensive to pay, so I'm not going to. I can level up. Yep, I got a focus point, so what to focus on? Probably more social. Oh, I can't. I think I'm maxed on that. Maxed on that. Let's focus a little more on riding. This is what I want, Sagittarius. That'd be ideal. Your attacks with bows ignore 10% of armor, or decreases the penalty for movement when reloading. We'll worry about that later. So back to the town center. Let's see what's cheap up here. We have money to play around with, so... Clay, flax, wool is very cheap, so you know what? Let's buy up considerable value of that. Clay is super cheap. It's only 10 apiece. Let's get a few of those. Let's get rid of some of that, rather. Still have enough grain and fish. All right. So why don't we head... Let's see, who doesn't have wool? You guys don't look like you have wool. Don't look like you have flax either, and olives over here. That might be very valuable. Alright, let's head south. And let's speed it up. So, our party is considerably weaker, but in many ways stronger. But in most ways that matter, weaker. There's no real goal at the moment. It's really just to make some money, level up. I mean, we can afford to carry these troops with us because we're trading so much and occasionally trading at a good price. Here we go. Enter the damn city, thank you. So, trade. Clay is more expensive here. Not by much, but it's a profit. Wool is definitely more expensive here. Excellent. Flax is... I'm just getting rid of that. I'm sick of having it. Value-wise, clay... I've grievously dropped the wool market. Butter is pretty cheap here. But That's not what I want. I saw quite nearby olives. That's not a... It's a kind of a rare resource. So I bet we can make a good price on that going directly to the village. Just have to keep an eye out for any enemies. We're pretty fast. There was an enemy army there a second ago. Buy products. 41 apiece. I think that's pretty cheap. So I'm going to get 20 of them. And I'm going to probably recruit a few troops. Your most garbage ones, please. Thank you. Excellent. I think if we head... Let's head back up here. I bet we can make some good money on olives. Now, this would just, you know, a slightly larger army will help convince looters and other bandits to stay away from us. A little more threatening, even if time and time again we've proven not to be. But there you go, we're scaring away people. What's up with my party? Do you guys want something? I can see you. I see you popping up. Stop it. There we go. Alright, trade. Olives are actually cheaper here. Just a fucking slap in the face, isn't it? Alright, where else are we gonna go? There is a way to look up trade rumors, and I'm just too foolish to know it. But I think we could maybe head even further north. This is the Swadians or Vlandians. Let's do that. We still have plenty of food. I just remembered, don't eat these, please, thank you. So we're getting towards sea raiders. That's dangerous. Very valuable stuff. Sea raiders are very valuable. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Alright, we're not going there. We're going here. Gigantic army of looters. Now, there are tournaments in several towns. We could probably try to hit one up if we find one across the road. Alright, trade. Olives are worth even less here. You don't even know what olives are. You've never seen olives. Alright, I'm going to head to these wintry holds. Hopefully there's something up here. Taking on an enormous risk doing this. Are they running from me? Yes, they are. Thank God I have these guys. Alright. Please don't let there be another thing of sea raiders. They will like band together on you. 7 versus 11 I wouldn't even trust. They're just ridiculously powerful. Is that a city? That is. We're going there. Ugh, the sea raiders are just heavily armored. Heavily armored monsters. So, God, mountain bandits too? Don't turn around. Oh my God. There's so many bandits. All right. Trade. Olives are fucking kidding me. It's insane. This is the north. There's no olives. Whatever. Alright, that's how you do it. You sell at a loss. Ridiculous. What's cheap here? Oh, olives? They're cheap here. Ugh. Beer. So I do know at Legata, you can sell for 67. $52 from 45. I think beer's a good deal here. grapes from Maranath to here would be pretty good. So Lagata. That's interesting. Meat and beer. I think we actually could make some money. So let's get 20 beer. Less beer. More meat. We're just going to head straight to Lagata. Alright. How far away is Lagata? I don't even know where Lagata is. Way over there, huh? Alright. We're gonna probably end up not paying our men. In the meantime, yeah, don't... You can have grain. Don't touch the meat or the beer. Yeah, okay. We can outrun most of these guys. That's fine. Yeah, I know. We're not going to be able to pay them twice. We will if you stop slowing down, though. Okay, no, you take a leisurely stroll. Ridiculous. Go. You'll go without money for a day. That's fine, guys. Lose all the morale you want. I don't care. My God, it's still taking a while. Yeah, more morale. I got you. Trade. I don't want to enter the smithy. That was misclick. There's a whole smithing minigame. Alright. The prices aren't as good as my rumors were, but they're still pretty good. Back up to 1300. Look at that. Trade skills going up. Oh, I can finally have a point. Decreases in sell price penalty for equipment. Decrease the sell price penalty for trade goods. I'd rather trade goods. That's how we make more money. Excellent. Alright. Well, I'm good to call this apart pretty soon, but let's have ourselves another little battle. Made some money again. Let's have ourselves a nice small massacre.
Back off, stranger.
Are they coming from here? Where are they coming from, guys? Can you see them? Are they in the distance? There's 4 of them. Oh, they're over there. Maybe you should all turn. It's gonna be target practice. Too short. Probably too low. Oh, excellent. That was a nice shot. It's nothing like letting the men get a little target practice. Alright, we got a good baseline of some archers. Maybe some trash here. Don't really think we need the victory music for that. Oh, more meat. Alright, that's a good place to call it. I have to get more used to the trading system. Once we're better at it, we can have ourselves a little nest egg, start getting some workshops, some caravans around. I think we'll be in better shape. We can actually afford a real mercenary company with some strong troops, and then we can get to the better portion of this game. So I've been No More Worlds, and thanks for joining me.